Hello, children. How are you guys? Hope you're all fine and safe. Children, we have studied so many lessons, and in this lesson, it is a topic which you should get introduced to. Okay, it is something a teenager should know, you know. Is that clear, children? So it is a lesson which tells you about the changes which takes place in an adolescent stage. Okay, that is the changes which take place in an teenager. Okay, what are the changes will take place biologically, that is physically, physiologically, anatomically, morphologically, internally and externally. What are the changes you'll be, the child will come across? That is what is about in this lesson we are going to read. Okay, that is reaching the age of adolescence. Okay, see, since the hormonal changes takes place, the child reaches, the puberty. Okay, it takes place. In our days it was a different case, and nowadays the puberty starts when the child is 10 years. From 11 years to the 19 years. During this, lifetime, the puberty takes place. The puberty sets in the age group of 11 to 19. It's based on the hormonal secretion. Okay, the child may get matured earlier because of the hormonal secretion, that is the hormone by the pituitary gland. Okay, it may be later secretion or earlier secretion. Anything will be taken place because of the hormone. Okay, and once the puberty is onset, there will be growth in the reproductive organs. Okay, and there will be hair growth in the various places of the body. Okay, and in the case of girls there will be development of breast, and in the case of boys, that is there will be growth of hair. Okay, like a mustache and beard. Okay, and the voice box will break, because of which the voices will be changed. Okay, the coarse voice will develop once they reach their adolescent stage. Okay, and during okay, and all these are controlled by the hormones. Okay, by the posterior lobe of pituitary, it secretes the hormones, namely the testosterone and estrogen, okay, which is meant for boys and girls. Because of these hormones, there will be changes in the adolescent stage. Okay, and this hormone is secreted by the endocrine glands. Okay, when you come to your higher class, you will study about the endocrine and exocrine gland. Okay, pancreas, it is both endocrine and exocrine gland. Okay, and the remaining all glands are the endocrine glands, which secretes the hormone. Okay, the master endocrine gland, it is present in our head. That gland, it's called as the pituitary gland. Okay, and this pituitary gland, it secretes number of hormones, like growth hormone, then thyroid stimulating hormone, then interstitial cell stimulating hormone, then follicle stimulating hormone. Okay, like this, like it secretes number of hormones. Okay, and what happens, it helps in the what to tell it helps the respective organs to secrete the hormones. For example, testes will secrete testosterone, and the same way ovaries will secrete estrogen, thyroid will secrete thyroxine, adrenal gland will secrete adrenal what to tell adrenocorticotropic hormone. Like that, specific organ secretes specific hormone which has its own function. Okay, we have pancreas, an organ which is present in our digestive system. It secretes insulin. okay, which controls our blood sugar level. Okay, and so many hormones, this adrenal hormone, and adrenocorticotropic hormone, it secrete a main hormone, namely adrenaline, which will be secreted during the 3F times, that is during the fight, flight, and fright. Okay, 3F. During that time, adrenaline will be secreted. Okay, so many hormones will be secreted by the pituitary gland. Okay, a color, a complexure. Again, it is under the control of a pituitary gland. Okay, children. And see, testosterone, it is a male hormone, and estrogen is a female hormone. Okay, the uterine wall, that is the wall, internal wall of the uterus, it prepares itself to receive the sperm. It prepares itself to get the egg to be fertilized by the sperm. Okay, and if the fertilization does not happen, the internal lining, that is along with the uterine wall, that is called as the endometrium, along with the blood and the unfertilized egg, everything will be thrown out. That is called as the menstruation. It's very simple. It's a biological change which takes place in girls. Okay, the internal cells, the blood and the egg will be thrown out in the form of, in the form of menses, that is called as the menstruation. Okay, and the sex of the baby, the gender of the baby, it will be determined by two different genes or chromosomes. If a cell, that is the fertilized egg, if it has both X chromosomes, the nuclei having both X chromosome, it means the child will be female. Okay, that is girl baby. If it is with one X and one Y, it is called as the XY chromosomes, then the child will be a baby boy. Okay, so the gender of the child is determined by the chromosomes. Okay, and children, see, when we do not have a balanced diet, our personal hygiene will be disturbed. Okay, so at this stage, since you guys are in the adolescent stage, you guys should take a balanced, appropriate diet. Okay, you should have proteins, vitamins, minerals, fat, carbohydrates, everything in a balanced manner you have to take, because you guys are growing now. Okay, in the way, in the mentally, physically, in all areas there will be growth at this stage. So you have to take a good balanced diet at this stage. Okay, this is what is the introduction about the adolescence. Is that clear, children? Okay, bye.